My name is Olabode Joshua. In this tutorial, I would like to take you through how to buy and sell on Binance using P2P, which means peer-to-peer. Also, I would like to take you through how to transfer from your spot wallet to your P2P wallets, from P2P wallet to spot wallet. Thank you as you go along with me.
You will locate your Binance application. Here right now you can see my Binance application. When you click it, over here you can see overview, sports margin, future, P2P, N, and Pro. Now where we are going to right now, we are going to click P2P. Once you click P2P, you go straight to your P2P trading. And once you click P2P trading, it took you to another page where you have option to buy and sell. Here are the list of assets you can trade through peer-to-peer. We have USDT, BTC, and Co. here right now. Now I want to buy. As you can see, we have list of assets here and the rate that people want to sell per one. For example, you have a Boscole. You want to sell his own 486.9, and we have a legacy. You want to sell his own 486.91. Now, there are factors you need to consider when you want to buy. You need to go for the minimum. At the same time, the limit that the person is about to sell for you. For example, if you want to buy 50 USDT, definitely Boscoli will not be able to sell it for you. As you can see, the limit that Boscoli want to sell will be from 138,625 to 138,000. The sale he wants to sell exactly 138,625. So you need to scroll down to look for someone who wants to sell at least the amount you want to buy. Here right now we have Helium. At least if you can buy 2 times, you can buy from Helium and buy from another person. And if you will not be able to do that, you can look down. For example, here now we have a Niger Cuties. So within 20,000 to 145,000, at least you can buy your 50,000 asset there. Now we can click at Niger Cuties FS. And I told you earlier that when you want to buy assets, there are factors that you need to consider. You need to consider the limit assets that the person wants to sell. That is number one. Number two, the amount. If you can see from top to down, that is, as you are moving downward, you will realize that the price keep on increasing. So you don't want to buy something that is cost more than what you can have. Now, that is one factor, the limit, the price, also the time limit that the person wants to sell. For example, some people will set 45 and you don't want anything that will delay you. You need someone that will be able to sell for you urgently. Then if you click Niger Cuties now to check what is the time he will complete his own business. Very good. Here he has 15 minutes. Then we are good to go with Moscoli. Once you are agree with the price, the time limit, and since you know that, okay, I want to buy from 20,000 to 145,996. Once the amount you want to buy for within the limit, then you are good to go with this man right here. And once you are agree with the price, then you can click the amount you want to buy. Then you click buy. There will be a method, there will be a bank that you will transfer to and you make the payment. Once before you make transfer, try to click paid, because it happened to me last time. I was trying to pay before coming back to click I have paid. The asset has been closed. Meanwhile, my funds has been transferred to the person I want to make payment. Thank God that the person is someone that has the fear of God. So you need to click that you had paid, then you can complete the transfer. But make sure you paid when you have clicked, because this thing will deduct from your mark and I don't know what the consequence may be. Now, that is all about that. And let's assume that after you have scrolled down here that you don't have someone that can sell in the price that you can afford, then you can add order. Below here you can see home, orders, ads, and profile. You can click order, then you set your order. You can see plus signature here. When you click, it takes you to a page where you can add the ads to buy or to sell. Now, since you want to buy USDT, you click USDT, and if you want to buy another asset, the same place you will click and select what you want to buy. But let's assume that I want to buy USDT. You click USDT, and the fader you are ready to transfer. For Nigerians, you need to click NGN here, and if you would like to list fixed price that you can buy it, then you click. For example, if I want to, if I will be able to pay 500, I can click 500. That will be 500 per what I can buy. Then I will click next. Once I click next, here I can fill the amount that I want to buy. Then once that one is set, here you can click bank transfer method. I already have bank transfer method, but let's assume that this is the first time that you want to add your bank transfer method. You can see payment method there, then you add. Once you add, then you can select bank transfer method. Now you can see, you can click any of the payment methods you will like it. You can see all the payment method we have. We have Alipay, ABN AMRO, we have Apple Pay, Abba Bank, Add Cash, Alpha Bank, ATM, all those. But since you want to make a bank transfer, then you can click bank transfer. Already I have a bank transfer, so I don't think I need to change that one. Then you click next. Sorry, here you have a total amount should not exceed 50,000. So then you click next. So here you can set the automatic message that you want the person, client to see once he opened your order. As you can see now, you can set the automatic message that your client will see. You can set it here from the terms, and automatic reply. You can also set it here. And if you want to filter people that can buy or people that can sell for you, people that can, if you want to filter people that can buy from you, you can select it. But mind you, the filter you have, this will not give you enough clients to buy your assets, so you need to be very careful. Now you can click registered, and maybe how old the person is on Binance. You can click that too. So you have many options here. Also, you can click someone that is online, then you post your assets. I believe you are okay with that. If you want to add payment method, you click add here, and it will take you to a page where you can select, for example, all payment method. You can click here, then you scroll down to select the one that you would like to pay through. For example, I always like a bank transfer. So if you click bank transfer, I already have it here already. But let's assume this is the first time you want to make payment. It will list bank transfer here. And if you want to add another one, let's go now. If you will, for example, if I would like to make payment through or if I would like to make payment through bank slip, you can click here. It will automatically add it, but I don't need that. Now you can click next. Once you click next, here is a page that asks, this page asks to send message automatically to your clients, maybe when you are temporarily offline. So you can set it here, and here you can set the level of your client. Maybe the client must be registered between how many days. But mind you, when you have filter your clients here, it limits and reduce those people that have access to what you want to sell or buy. So you need to be very sure of what you are doing when you are setting this. As you can see, adding counterparty requirements will reduce the exposure of your ad. So you need to know what you are doing when you will select that. And I believe we have covered what is very important there. Let's assume now that I want to sell also. We are going to the same P2P page. When you click P2P, you go for what you want to buy. What you want to sell. For example, here are the list of people that want to buy. This Olibest now is buying. He is ready to buy USDT at the rate of 1,142. Maybe the guy needs USDT very urgently. So at least maybe, and what you want to sell is within 65 to 750. You can click. This is a good trade. If you compare Oli East, to MC Cooper, you will realize that making transaction with Oli East is very good. I like the guy, and I like to trade with people like this. Now, let's assume that Oli East is not here. You will look for someone that wants to buy your asset at the price you are happy with. Now, also, if you want to sell, you will follow the same concept. The amount that the person wants to sell, the amount, you will follow the same concept. The amount that the person wants to buy, the limit, which is the limit price, at the same time, the time the person will be able to make your payment. You will click here. The person will also set this person now will be able to complete your payment within 45 minutes. So these are the factors that you need to consider when you are selling for people. And let's assume that I want to sell for only East now, and let's assume that I have like 60,000 assets of USDT. I can click here, then I will select all. Sorry, I have a 0 USDT right now, but let's assume that I want to sell like now you will type the amount you want to sell. When you click sell, it will take you to page where you can click accepted, or where you can click that the person has paid. Once you click then you will wait. The page will be there. Once the person make payment, there will be updates that the person has paid. And once you see that the person has paid, then you can do what? And once you see that the person has paid, you can then click that you have received money, and that will be the end of the transaction. That is how the transaction will be completed. Also, if you would like to transfer from your spot wallet to your P2P, or from your P2P to your spot wallet, you will click wallet, and over here you see overview, spot, margin, future, P2P, earn and pull. Right now you will go to P2P. Once you click P2P, you can see transfer here. Then you will click transfer. This is the area where you can transfer within your own account. Then once you click transfer, it will take you to another page where you can either transfer from your P2P to your spot wallet, or from your spot wallet to your P2P. For example, if you want to transfer from your spot wallet to your P2P, all you need is to click this symbol here. Once you click it, it will change. Hope you can see now. Then you will, here where you see BTC, you click the arrow before it and select the assets you would like to transfer. Maybe you want to transfer BUSD, you click BUSD and you will type the amount you want to transfer. Once you are done with that, all you need is just to click transfer. That is if you have such amount in your wallet. I believe you like this tutorial. Thank you for being there and watching.